Will the keeper of the flame please bring forward the Christ candle? Namaste.
Well, good morning. Good morning, beloved of God, right where you are at this moment. The light of Spirit shines through you. Infinitely loved by God, you are the light of the world. I'm done to Unity Spiritual Singing. Morning. Already done so, it's probably a good time to pull those cell phones out and put them in a silent mode. Our congregational singing.
Isn't working. I'm the thinker who thinks the thought. Oh, change.
I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes things. I'm sorry, you guys. I couldn't hear it. Working over again. It finally working again.
Are you ready?
Yes. Here we go. I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes my life. I am the thinker who thinks to change my life. I am the thinker who changes things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thought I have the power to change my life. You ask me, who am I? I am wisdom, I am light, I am more than me, cannot be defined. I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes things that life. I am the thinker who thinks that I have the power to change my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes things that shape my life. Thinks the thought I have the power to change my life. If you ask me, who am I am beauty, I am joy, I am more than meets the eye. I cannot define. I am the thinker who thinks the thought, things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought I have the power to change my life. Thought changes things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought I have the power to change my life. Instrumental. I can choose to be light that brightens someone.
We used to say in the Air Force that the key to air power is flexibility. And I guess we could say the same thing about unity. The key to us is flexibility. So let us say together our statement of truth, which is on the screen. There is only one power and one presence in the universe.
I take dominion over my thoughts and feelings. I live my truth in confidence, knowing my thoughts derive from divine ideas. One with God, I have the power to create my life. And from 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, for God did not give us a spirit of cowardice, but rather a spirit of power and of love and of self-discipline. Our affirmation for today, I'll say it and then we'll all say it together. I have the power to choose my thoughts and direct my life. I have the power to choose my thoughts and direct my life.
Thank you, and Lucinda, all of you who are involved in helping us create this service. So this is the time in our service when we have the opportunity and the joy of getting up to greet one another with a handshake, a hug, or a fist bump. And this is also the time that we'd like to welcome all of you who have joined us on live stream, knowing that even though you are not physically present, we feel your energy and your love, and we send it right back to you. So let's get up and greet one another now.
I just wanted to love you for a minute.
Not really, though I may be a bit more aware of some of the assumptions. And when I say not really, it's not because I think they are wrong or that I know better than they do, or even that I'm just being stubborn or feeling powerless. My reason is this. When I've heard some of the various phrases, they resonated with me. They helped me understand that my thoughts are powerful and I can choose what I think about, and therefore I can create in my life. And as for nothing happens by accident, it calls to mind that some things do simply happen unexpectedly, and that the chances of it having happened are almost unimaginable. Again, like the story of finding my cousin. So many things fell in place in extraordinary and inexplicable ways. I can accept the presence of God in one person, connecting with the presence of God in another, so that what unfolds would be able to happen. Yet I don't see it as a divine plan, as if God is out there pulling it together. When I hear it is what it is, it allows me to at least momentarily accept reality and not go into denial about what is. So I name it, I claim it, and then I allow myself to take action that can possibly bring about a needed or desired change. Or maybe just allow myself to interpret it in a new way. So when all is said and done, this was a fun exercise for me, and I hope it gave you some food for thought. Ultimately, though, you'll have to decide for yourself what works best for you. Hopefully it made you think a little bit about some of the attitudes and beliefs that are operative in your life, and offered you an opportunity to examine and come to some conclusions about what may actually be transformative in your life in the best possible way. So let's take those thoughts now into a time of meditation. So I invite you to become comfortable where you are seated, to allow the chair to support you, to gently close your eyes and take in a deep cleansing breath, remembering that it is the breath of God that infills every cell of our body. So for the next few moments, I invite you to allow my words to be your words. As I stand here this morning, I am aware that I am alive. I am alive through the power and the presence of God within me. That power guides me. That power gives me strength. That power is the love that is mine to share with the world. My thoughts are transformative. I can allow myself to change any negative thought into the possibility of something positive. I give people the option of being different from what I may assume. I choose to see the best in all people, remembering that each person is a reflection of the Spirit of God within them. I am blessed to know that the power that I experience is the power and presence of God within that allows me to be what and who I am meant to be in any situation. I open myself to have a deeper and deeper realization of the presence of God within me and how it expresses through me at any moment, on any day. And so I take a few minutes now just to be silent and to call to mind the understanding that I am a powerful being through the presence of God within me. And now as we allow our consciousness to return to this time and this place, we know that we can always turn within to feel and experience God's presence moving in and through and as each of us. And for this, we are grateful. And so it is, and so we let it be. Amen and amen.
Thank you, Margo. Determination is a whole philosophy, you know that. But I'm also reminded of something that a Unity minister once said at a different church that I've always appreciated, and that is that no one expects you to park your brains at the door when you come in. So I really appreciate that message. I wonder what they would have to say about the statement of pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. as I get older, I appreciate that more and more all the time. So this is the time in our service when we have an opportunity to give back to the work of Spirit through our offerings and our tithes. We give in love and gratitude for our own prosperity in its many forms, which comes to us through God, our instant, constant, and abundant source. Will the ushers please come forward? So I invite you to hold your offerings and maybe the stuffed pets, if you want to, in your hands as we say our offertory blessing together. Divine love, through me, blesses and multiplies all of the good I have and give, all the good I give and receive, and I am grateful.
Will the ushers please come forward again so we may bless these offerings? You can stand right here. Well, we used to have everybody stand up on the platform because people over there couldn't see the screen, but now we got two screens. So, anyway, all right. You can stay here because they wait until afterwards to count.
Smells pretty good.
And Jess has
Hi, Jim. Anybody else have anything they want to say? Okay. Let me put that down. I'm sorry?
Circle such as it is.
Yeah, right. All right. Shall we say our prosperity affirmation together? We affirm the continued growth and prosperity of Unity Spiritual Center of Waco, and we are grateful. And our prayer for protection, the light of God surrounds us. I am the light of God. The love of God enfolds us. I am the love of God. The power of God protects us. I am the power of God. And the presence of God watches over us. I am the presence of God. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. This morning knowing that we are love personified, and we return next week in joy and peace. Let the church say amen. Amen.